Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do a Frostbite makeup tutorial. It's been quite a while since I have worked with liquid latex, so I pulled up a few images for inspiration and we're just gonna wing it per usual. The first image is this one, which is a little too dark to my liking. You can see the areas where she put the liquid latex. We're not going to go that dark. This is the second image that I found, which is a little more the route I'm looking for. But the third one that I found on the actual Mayron UK Instagram was this one. And I think that is the route we're gonna try today, minus the finger prosthetic. I'm prepared, but I wasn't that prepared. So let's just dive into this and see how it goes. We're just gonna experiment and play. So it pretty much looks like they're doing the latex first and then applying the creams and the shadows. So that's what I'm going to start with. The liquid latex, I just got it at my local Party City. It was a couple dollars, so we're just going to go ahead and do that first. The last time I did anything with liquid latex, it was, I'm gonna say it was probably 5 years ago. Yeah, about 5 years ago. And I did like a voodoo mouth sewn shut type of thing. I'll show you that image here. And it was relatively easy to do. Granted, I couldn't really like breathe for a hot minute, but it worked out fairly well. I'm just going to move it around a little bit. There's little like holes in the middle part. A lot of times when I use latex, it's all about improvising, really. So I'm just, if you see me grabbing random shit around me, that's probably why. Because I'm doing all this off the cuff. I don't really have a plan. I just saw, this is my personality, if that gives you any inclination of who I am as a person. I'll see something and I'll just dive headfirst into it. I won't really plan, plot, or practice. I just go for it. So that is the start of something, that's for sure. This latex is kind of shitty. Maybe it needs mixed up or something, I don't know, but it's really, it's not doing what I wanted it to do. I don't know why it's like coming out like a cottage cheese consistency. Weird. But that's the start of it. So I figured it out. Expired. It's definitely expired. It's not dated, but I can tell you it's expired just by the texture. So when I'm squirting it out, it's like already, look at that. It's not supposed to do that. Anyways, I was able to work it a little bit to make the little holes that I need for the frostbitten areas, and the rest of it is going in the trash. Yeah, just be careful when you're using expired products though. My face may or may not have a reaction to it. It might break out, but just mind you, try to buy stuff in season. I'm not sure any other way to go around about figuring out if it's expired or not when it doesn't have dates, but the best thing you can do is just buy the liquid latex from the Mayron website, or buy the liquid latex that is Mayron on Amazon. I believe they sell it on Amazon. Either way, this is not supposed to look like this, so let's just keep pushing. I just had to give you a little FYI. Okay, so in the Mayron UK picture that I showed you, it pretty much looks like she whitened her face first. And I am all for doing that just because I love this Mayron clown white that I got. It's, man, I can't even explain to you how great it really is. Just because I use it like almost every day on my regular makeup. Now here is the point where we find out how shitty this latex really is, because I need to put the white over it to blend it out, and I don't know if it's going to let me. We're gonna find that out together. I'm gonna look super cracked out throughout certain timestamps or periods of this video, I'll tell you what. Just because we're going for like a super dry aesthetic, so yeah, see, it's coming off in little chunks. That's so weird. Makes me a little mad. Alright, we're gonna go back in with a smaller brush. Looking cold. No, I noticed that when they do the bruising part, they're starting with a red. So, like I said, you guys, I did not practice this. We're just diving into it. We'll just go and do this first. And a lot of special effects jobs or looks, they just require a lot of layering, because remember, you're trying to make this look like it's skin on top of your skin. So I'm gonna be doing probably several different layers, but we also want it to look a little bruised, because I don't know if you've ever had frostbite. It's probably excruciatingly painful, but we need to make sure that we blend it out too. So I'm just gonna be trying various things. I'll probably throw some blue in here too, I think. I'm not gonna worry about covering the latex with the white just because I'm gonna be layering so much of this. I don't think you'll be able to see the cream color by the time I'm done. It's wild though that this is the day that I had planned to do this because it's literally blizzarding outside. So I guess I will venture outside and do a quick little snippet video to show you guys the final look. It's not on my main inspiration picture. I think we're gonna do some veins, like under my eyes. Just like super subtle. Pat them down a little bit to blend. I think we need to go a little bit darker in my crease, so we're gonna do a little bit of black there. We'll blend that out. It adds a little bit more depth if we do it that way. Nice. Okay, now we're gonna start on my lips. They're already a little chapped, so we have that going for us. It looks like there's blue on the inside, like a blue purple, and then red on the outside. So let's take my round brush, and actually we're not gonna do the cream, we're gonna do shadow because I think that'll dry my mouth out a lot and make it look even more chapped. Yeah. It's looking great. Okay. Then we will take a red shadow. On the outside. And then the other thing that I saw was doing lines. Now, this is a trick in general though. So if you want to overline your lips and then give it the Kim Kardashian effect, so her bottom lip, in my opinion, always looks chapped. And you can create those lines yourself to make it look like that. So I added a little bit more red on top of the latex and black around the inner black to make it look more realistic. And now I am going to attempt to do my eyelashes. So normal people would buy white eyelashes. Nope, not me. I'm gonna put this shit right in my eyeballs. The last final touch that we're gonna do to make it look like I'm seriously frostbitten, I bought some fake sparkling snow at the party store, and we're just gonna put it on various areas of my face. This is gonna go everywhere. Hopefully my plan is for it to just stick because my face is all wet from the cream. So let's give this a go. This is the final look, and we're outside in the cold for the effect. Thank you guys so much for watching another makeup tutorial with Jeepers JC, and I will see you guys next weekend.